Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon XY Wi-Fi battle. My opponent this time is Mannykip, aka Manuel. And he is going to lead off with a Mawile. Shiny Mawile as well. Likely to be Mega Mawile because no one in their right mind would use regular Mawile. I'm leading off with Cobalion. Intimidate, that's kind of unfortunate. But Cobalion isn't really supposed to be an attacker anyway. And it is indeed a Mega Mawile. I've never really noticed how radically it changes color upon Mega Evolving if it's shiny. Anyway, set up Stealth Rock because what's the Mawile gonna do to me? Oh yeah, play rough. That's neutral. I'll take that pretty well. I mean, it is a Mega Mawile after all. And it'd be a good idea to Volt Switch out into something that can take that play rough a little bit better. Luckily, I have just the guy. You know him, you love him. Making another epic entree into a Swords Dance. He can still take whatever that Mawile can dish out. And Mannykip probably knows that. He's a frequent viewer of these battles. He knows what Avalugg can do. And he knows that Earthquake from Avalugg hits like a truck. So he brings in Slowbro. Makes sense. Doesn't do much. So get Avalugg out of there. I do not want to stay in on a Scald or something. Bring Cobalion back in, mainly just to fodder him. He does indeed go for the Scald. Is that going to kill though? Yes it is. Bit of a bummer. I would have loved to get a Toxic in on the Slowbro, but oh well. If someone has to go down, bring out Greninja. Because Slowbro will not enjoy taking a Dark Pulse from this thing. He switches it out because that brings in Real Steel, which is a Registeel. That is going to take that Dark Pulse rather well. Luckily though, Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, so it should still do decent damage. Greninja turns into a Dark type. And that's... think about it. Yeah, with the leftovers, definitely a 5-hit KO. That is not good. He can definitely KO me within 3 turns with Seismic Toss. Luckily though, I do have the Hidden Power Fire, which doesn't do much more damage, but still it's better. Stealth Rock, okay, I can work with that. Avalugg is not going to like that though, but I guess I'll have to make do. Could be a lot worse. I mean, Thunder Wave would have hurt Greninja a lot more. He switches Registeel out again. Probably fearing another Hidden Power. It probably wouldn't have KO'd anyway. But he now brings in Chandelure with Flash Fire. That could be a problem. And I figured it's probably going to be a Scarfed Chandelure. So bring Snorlax in. Thick, fat, huge special defense, and immunity to Shadow Ball. So that's nice. He switches Chandelure out, but Pursuit. Ah yes. And down goes the Chandelure, so it's not going to be able to come into any more hidden powers. Way to go, Snorlax. Out comes his Honchkrow. Honchkrow can get superpower, so it doesn't seem like a good idea to keep Snorlax in against that. Bring Avalugg in, because Avalugg can probably take that rather well. Stealth Rocks kinda sucks though. Superpower. Let's see what that does. Come on, Avalugg. He's taken things a lot better. Surprised at how much damage that did. I mean, Honchkrow is pretty powerful, but it's an unstabbed move. It is super effective. Brave Bird. He did lower his own attack, so this might not kill. Nope, it doesn't. Awesome. As I went for... wait for it, the Recover. Yes, I'm pretty much capable of healing more than he can dish out with Honchkrow now. Unless he pulls off a surprise Heat Wave or something. That would probably kill Avalugg. But he knows Honchkrow can't beat Avalugg. He switches it out, brings in the Registeel again. Makes sense. Decent switch in. I wonder what he's going to pull off though, as I go for another Recover, putting Avalugg right back at full health. I mean, what is Registeel? I guess maybe if he has Flash Cannon, that would do respectable damage. But Toxic, oh crap, that is pretty bad, yeah. Avalugg does not like Toxic. Oh well, I'll make it work. Earthquake, I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah. Another one should do him in, though. So if he stays in, he's definitely going to lose his Registeel. Poison damage. It's still negligible. I can deal with it. And he goes for Seismic Toss. He's just sacrificing Registeel. Probably for the best, because Registeel has no reliable healing options. So it's not like I was going to do him a lot of good anyway. So another Earthquake, and down goes that legendary Pokemon. Way to go, Avalugg. You claimed another victim. Okay, who's up next? Line them up for the slaughter. The toxic damage, that's a little bad. Frostitude Jr., which is a Smoochum. I have no idea why he's using a Smoochum. It's his own fault. I guess maybe he's using that for toxic stalling or something. Here, go for a Rapid Spin. I mean, what's a Smoochum gonna do to me? Sure, it's predominantly a special attacker, I guess, if it has any offensive moves at all, but it's a Smoochum. Thief. Okay. And he didn't even take my leftovers, so I'm guessing he has a held item on it, which seems kind of weird for a Pokemon with Thief. Unless it's one of those items that disappears if you use it, in which case the Thief would make a lot more sense. I don't know, maybe he has a Focus Sash or something. But at least I got the Rapid Spin off. Stealth Rocks are gone, his Registeel's dead, so no more Stealth Rocks on my side of the field. Brings Snorlax in, he goes for another Thief, does nothing. He then goes for Ice Beam. Surprisingly, Smoochum outspeeds Snorlax, although I'm not really sure why I'm surprised by that, because Snorlax is slow as hell. Go for another Pursuit. I figured if he switches, he dies. If he stays in, he dies. He dies either way. So down goes Smoochum. In comes Honchkrow again. Crap. Avalugg isn't really in a good shape to take another superpower. If you switch out, he predicts that, goes for the Pursuit, and Snorlax does live. Barely. But that does give me the benefit of getting someone in for free, namely Salamence. Because with the Intimidate and Honchkrow not having any move that's super effective, he's not going to be able to one-hit KO Salamence. Sucker Punch does about half. Guess that's okay. Go for Dragon Pulse. Special attacking Salamence. People tend to underestimate it. It's still quite good. And down goes Honchkrow. Not that it would have done him a lot of good anyway, because if you switch it out, it would die upon coming into Stealth Rocks. Brings out the Mega Mawile again. I'm locked into Dragon Pulse because this is a Specs? Either Specs or Scarf Salamence, I don't remember which. Bring Avalugg in. He goes for Swords Dance. That is pretty bad because he can probably KO Avalugg now. What with his low HP and losing some HP to Poison, I don't think Avalugg is going to take this. If he has like Iron Head or something, I'm going down. Or Fire Punch. Instead he goes for Play Rough. Still not entirely sure what moves he has then. Swords Dance, Play Rough, that's all we know. Presumably Sucker Punch. Get Salamence in there, activate the Intimidate, gotta get that attack down somehow. He does indeed have Sucker Punch. All Mega Mawiles have Sucker Punch, because Mega Mawile's speed is pretty awful. And Salamence goes down. Kinda running low on options here. Bring out Mannykip. Hasn't been used in this battle yet. Time to make its debut. And it is Mega Mannykip, so Mega Evolve it, Intimidate, get that attack down to normal, and pray that I can survive the Sucker Punch now. If I don't, I'm probably screwed. Although maybe Greninja could pull this off. In comes Sucker Punch. Nice. And is Flamethrower going to kill? I hope it... Oh, crap. Oh, I'm done. That's not good. Mannykip goes down. I still have... I think just Greninja, actually. So that's pretty bad. Actually, no, did I think I still have Snorlax as well, but Snorlax has like no HP remaining. Go for Sucker Punch. Greninja resists it like a boss. And the Hidden Power is going to finish off the Mawile, thank goodness. It's not his last Pokemon, though. He definitely had some... I think he still had... no, Honchkrow was already down. Slowbro. He still has Slowbro. Luckily, Greninja is pretty much the best Pokemon on my team for dealing with Slowbro. Though I guess Mega Mannykip could also do the trick. Go Protean Dark Pulse against Slowbro's weak special defense, and it goes down. So long, Paul. You weren't quite good enough. Good battle, Mannykip. Another victory for me. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.